important part of this offense, though.
And McBriar's boot. 35-yard line. Shipley. And Shipley, giving Cincinnati something to cheer about, gets by McBriar. He's inside the 10, and he's rolled out of bounds at about the 2-yard line. That's a 64-yard run back for the rookie out of Texas.
Happiest guy on the team other than Shipley right now is Carson Palmer. He's selling this kid to everybody. He really thinks he's something special. Maybe not the purest flat-out speed, but you see the quickness. You see the physical nature of his play. And as Carson said, you never have to tell him the same thing twice. He gets it. I really think that you're going to see Jordan Shipley getting a lot of playing time this season, especially if Antonio Bryant can't come back from that knee injury.
And all the Longhorn fans know all about that. He was a great punt returner in Austin. This is Bernard Scott, who probes the middle and gets about halfway to the goal line.
Actually, Shipley broke the records of Roy Williams, the Cowboys receiver there. Well, now, you know, Al, we could have a touchdown, 2-point conversion, another touchdown, onside kick, 2-point conversion, tie this thing right up.
Well, wash your mouth out with soap. Second and goal at the 1. Under a minute to play. And Palmer chased, fires back of the end zone, caught, touchdown. And that is Darius Hill with his first catch of the night to make it 16-6.
Right here, going to come all the way across the field. Jordan Palmer just going to buy a little time. Did a nice job evading Victor Butler. Darius Hill's got one that he's going to remember for a while. And
I don't understand.
Not going to go for two.
Well, they're lining up to kick an extra point.
You know what? At this point, it may be more important for him to see Dave Rayner kick than to try and win the game.
That I can't believe. I think he's seen enough of Dave Rayner kick. He just barely makes the extra point. Well, the Bengals, they called that timeout before the 4th down play to save time.
I think Marvin feels the same way about overtime that you do.
He may, in preseason especially.
I think Marvin may have seen enough tonight, too.
Right. I never understood overtime in preseason. 2 weeks, we have one more preseason game. A lot of storylines around this one. We go to San Francisco in 2 weeks, where the 49ers, under Mike Singletary, an emerging team, play the Vikings. And by that point, a fortnight from now, we're going to know a lot more about the Brett Favre situation. So his name may come up during the telecast.
I would think that's kind of move day, isn't it? I mean, if he's going to come back and play in that opener, that's about the time he would have to sort of wander in. I don't think he'll play in that preseason game. Maybe he will. But that would be about decision-making time for the opener.
And that'll be our final preseason game before we start the regular season on the 9th.
Boy, yeah, I tell you, these Cowboys players got some rough haircuts from the veteran. That's Sam Young, who I believe that's the young man from Notre Dame. There's one partner. Oh boy, the offensive lineman paid a heavy price for the love the veterans were going to lay on him.